Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing another Pewdiepie video today. It is called Demi Lovato did a what? It's Pew News. I don't even have to read the title. We all know it's Pew News. And I am tripping because I figured green screen does not work for anything other than green and maybe blue. Why is it affecting gold? That don't make any... Okay, anyways, sorry. Way off topic. Yeah, so before we go, don't forget to subscribe, help me out. I'm almost to 300. Can we please get to 300? That would mean a lot. I've been kind of like staying at 286 since I got there. Let's go ahead and roll the video.
Demi Lovato did an oopsie. Susan Wojcinski did an oopsie. And Pewdiepie didn't do an oopsie. First week in a while. Good evening, I'm Gloria Borga. Welcome to New, the most trusted and respected news. Our first story comes from the United Kingdom. 21 Savage confirms he was born in the UK.
What does the cross on your forehead signify?
I have no idea who that is.
That's a knife.
The man, the myth, the legend.
You know what I'm saying? You know what
21 Savage.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
British.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Pardon
I
me?
think I know about this. He got like in trouble with ICE.
Do you reckon you can hear me? This changes everything.
Saying, you know what I'm saying? It's a knife.
It's a knife? Well, I can't even do British. Well, I suppose that is a knife. You know what I'm saying, mate? 21 Savage was arrested in Atlanta and taken into custody. Claimed that 21 Savage, named Shea bin Abraham Joseph, no wonder he goes by 21, is a United Kingdom national who is unlawfully present in the US. Yeah. Now, the memes for this have just
Was that
been
KSI?
out of control. Oh my god! I knew it. Pew News meme review crossover, everyone. When 21 Savage said, "I got shooters dressed in all red ready to gun you down." This is what he was talking about. It's a jolly good day, isn't it, governor? So lame.
Oh, fucking God.
Nobody. 21 Savage. Now, according to our sources, which will remain anonymous, we have the source who ratted 21 Savage out. We know who it was. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi basically said, "I ain't a snitch." Judge responds, "You're looking at 47 years of hard time." You guys ever notice 21 Savage looks British? You ever notice he has a British accent?
Oh my God.
Late nights, I just cry.
Now, let it be known, I'm a fan of 21 Savage. I like his music. I like his songs. So, for anyone to joke about 21 Savage, ridiculing the situation, the fact that he's getting deported, most likely, is just disgusting, okay? Anyone that makes fun of 21 Savage is just the lowest of the low. Garbage human. A toxic behavior person. And I don't know who in the world could sink so low to ridicule my man, 21 Savage. Demi Lovato! Demi Lovato did an oopsie. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Demi Lovato.
No, not her.
Making
She's
fun
never done
of
nothing
someone.
bad.
Posting a meme of someone. Kicking on someone in the lowest form of their life. How could you sink so low? Demi Lovato, out of all people, she basically posted, so far, 21 Savage meme have been my favorite part of the Super Bowl. Demi, why? Now, of course, people were quick to point out the toxicity of this behavior, saying Demi Lovato and her lack of empathy tweet about 21 is proof that Latinx folks think migration is a white and brown Latinx issue only trash. I don't know if I read that
people
right.
are so
I am
fucking
so
sensitive.
Disappointed. Demi Lovato's tweet about 21 Savage was a bit tone deaf. It wasn't a bit tone deaf. It was deaf. I wish only the best for 21 Savage.
I'm sure he was scared for his life.
Unlike people like Demi Lovato that inflict terror upon immigration family individuals. Take this as a learning opportunity, like I did Demi Lovato. Woman up. Remember when I made fun of Demi Lovato when she was at her lowest and I posted a meme and I learned. I manned up and I learned not to kick someone that's down because all the memes ain't funny when somebody going through some praying for my dog. Ain't shit funny. His family, Demi, his family. It just makes me angry that Demi would sing this low after me warming up. If I can woman up, then at least Demi can woman up. You offend me, Demi. And not just me, not just my fans, but also my entire family. How much am I gonna gloat about this? That's it, alright. Sweet victory! Another Super Bowl related news, everyone. I'm explaining this as a European because the Super Bowl no one cares about outside of the US. I think that's pretty clear. But since I have a lot of American viewers and a lot of people outside, worldwide basically, I'll explain it. So basically during the Super Bowl, during the halftime, they have a performance. Or is it during afterward? I don't know, I don't care. And it looked like SpongeBob's Sweet Victory were gonna be played. It all looks so great. Yeah! And then it just cut to sicko mode. No! No! Why? Why would you? If you don't understand why people are upset, it's basically there was a change.org petition. Yes, I know, change.org. It had 1.2 million
Still,
signs.
that's a lot of people.
That's a lot. I think that's one of their most signed petitions. It was to have Sweet Victory played at the Super Bowl, which is this incredible song by SpongeBob. Now, if you didn't know, Steven Hillenburg passed away last year, the creator of SpongeBob. And wouldn't it have been such an incredible way to commemorate him, to actually have this wonderful song played? It would have been emotional. It would have been fantastic. It would have been the perfect opportunity.
It would have been good. I would have cared about the Super Bowl.
But for some reason, they just cut in sicko mode. Why? You had the whole thing practically laid out perfectly for you. This is an incredible idea that would just be positive and great for everyone. Sicko mode! These brain-dead executives that make these calls, I swear to God, it shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be this hard. God damn. It's the same with Rewind. I said the year before, just get a bunch of memers. Whatever. You don't need to do all of this. We're gonna do the same thing, but worse. Okay, I don't get it. Next, news. I wish I talked about these sort of things earlier, because there's been so many examples, too many to count, where people on Twitter call out toxic gamers and then getting caught for doing something infinitely worse than whatever toxic gaming or toxic behavior means. This time, the one who bite the dust is Thomas Chong, who tweeted out in October last year, "Always wonder what gaming would be like if there was no toxicity. We will never know toxic gaming behavior."
Again, everybody's too fucking sensitive. Like, it's a game. Grow up. If you lose, somebody's harassing you on a game, turn it off.
Say the suspects thought they were meeting children, but they were really communicating with undercover officers. This was one of the several ways that the GBI and other agencies work to combat sex crimes leading up to the Super Bowl. Among those arrested,
they all look so weird.
Health case manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another one. Well, who do we have here trying to talk to younger kids online? Thomas Chang, known by the handle blah blah blah, was arrested for allegedly participating in a Super Bowl themed pedophile ring. But I sure wonder what gaming would be like without toxic behavior. We will never know. Why is this a common theme? Why does this keep happening? How many times has this happened? It's so weird. Now, that's all the time we have, unfortunately, for Pew News. But do we have time for bonus oopsie? Bonus oopsie! I can't be bothered. All right, bonus oopsie. YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki admits even her kids said the Rewind 2018 video was great. She basically summarized last year, and she said that one record we definitely didn't set out to break was the most disliked video on the internet. Even at home, my kids told me our 2018 Rewind video, Rewind was cringy. Damn. We hear they didn't accurately show this year key moment in order to reflect the YouTube you know. We'll do better to tell our story in 2019. First of all, I gotta say, it feels just nice to hear them say it. Just admit that they f***ed up. I mean, I guess when you have the most disliked video on YouTube, on your own platform, and you kind of know you did something wrong at least.
That's okay. They're gonna try to take away dislikes.
Which of course, I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. And inside the box it said, "Congratulations on an incredible year." And it's like, I don't know if what you think is what other people think, okay? I don't know if people agree that it's been an incredible year. So just hearing Susan admit, yes, we messed up, it's nice at least. I can appreciate that.
But we also unexpectedly broke a record with Rewind, creating the most disliked video on the internet. Even at home, my kids told me it was cringy. We hear you that it didn't accurately show the year's key moments, nor did it reflect the YouTube you know. We'll do better to tell YouTube's story in 2019.
PewDiePie confirmed for
Listen
Rewind.
to the people who use your fucking platform.
Proposal that is going on.
And moving on to Article 13, thank you to everyone who helped shine a light on the serious unintended consequences of the European copyright proposal. You have proven to be a powerful voice in the debate. Your videos were viewed hundreds of millions of times, and millions of people signed the Change.org petition.
Yes, I know, petition, whatever, but it's the most signed petition of all time. It is making a difference. So please, if you haven't signed the petition yet, I strongly recommend that you do it. The link is in the description.
Guess I'll do that after this video.
And it is an important issue, to say the least.
And we are excited to see the community using these features. Creators like Lele Pons and Emma Chamberlain use our new Premiere feature.
Just please stop talking about Lele Pons. Look, they still use the binders. They just can't help themselves. So they talk about this Premiere feature being launched. I'll get into it in a sec. But basically, they also said again about one of their biggest goals being about improving communication and engagement. Many of you told us you prefer hearing from us through social posts, so we set a goal to be more responsive through those channels. And they've improved with 150%, which is great. YouTube has been a lot more responsive on Twitter, and it feels at least like the community has a voice
to what they want to respond to.
And I appreciate that. But I think the main issue is not responding. It's how you communicate. As an example, they brought up this Premiere feature. Basically, if you don't know it, you can schedule your videos to Premiere and it's watched as a live video when it goes up. It's a cool feature, and when I heard about it, I was really excited to be able to use it myself. Or PewDiePie was. Good meme. But I noticed as soon as I used it that I got less views on my video than I would have if I just published it normally. I know my daily numbers. I was fairly certain that that was the case, and it happened twice. And I asked YouTube if they could fix it, and they basically said, no, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's like, okay, fine, I just won't use it. Like, it's not that important. And then a week later, they come back and say, hey, you know that issue? We fixed it. I thought there was no issue. It makes me not trust what they are saying a lot of the times because clearly you're not being told the full story. And it's not just this, obviously. I think the demonetization is another big one where YouTube basically says nothing happens to a video if it gets demonetized. It doesn't get less views at all. The video shouldn't be affected at all. But then everyone in the community notices a massive drop as soon as a video gets monetized, a massive drop in views, and there's been numerous amount of evidence showing that it does this, but YouTube still says, no, it shouldn't. And maybe
fire
according to
Susan.
what you're saying, it's still true, but there's clearly a mismatch in what people are saying, and I think that's what leads to a lot of people not trusting what they are saying, and that being the biggest issue on the communication. Now, for me at least, I'm happy with the direction of YouTube. I think it is improving. Demonetization have vastly improved. Like, I don't run into the issue nearly as much anymore. And obviously a lot of that comes from me changing my content as well. I avoid a lot of times too controversial topics. I don't swear in my videos anymore. I don't use the same type of edgy humor. And maybe that's for the better, I don't know. It's still a lot of issues that needs to be resolved, but things are getting better. And personally, I feel a lot better about my situation with YouTube, at least. I know that's easy for me to say because I'm one of the biggest channels, but and obviously there's so many issues that revolves a lot of the people in the community that doesn't have bigger channels. So it remains to see. I really hope that we're not just told things and that we actually see action this year. But that's just my opinion, which I'm not supposed to have! Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pew News. If you enjoyed, smash like, check out merch, and all that good stuff. PewDiePie now at 800 million subscribers.
Oh no, he's
Actually,
Keemstar.
guys, I'm going on holiday soon. If we can make the sub gap a couple million at least, that would be great. God damn it, it's gonna happen when I go away, isn't it? Sweden gay! Sweden gay! Oh my god, T-Series. Do you not understand the pain I have to go through?
Oh my god. Okay. We gotta keep pushing. We can't let him lose. It's not even a meme. Like, I mean, it is a meme, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like to people like me, this isn't even. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this because this is a speech. It is not a meme. God damn it, we gotta make sure this man stays. Like, he is literally YouTube itself. Even though YouTube doesn't want to recognize that, this man is YouTube. We don't need a big corporate thing taken over. That's terrible. Like, nobody wants that. It's literally like Walmart taking over a mom and pop store. Yeah, it's more convenient or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like mom and pop stores. I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. You know what I mean? God damn it, guys. God damn it. On top of that, YouTube's good. Like, you know, they're just progressively getting worse as time goes on. They're not really addressing issues. Those of you who've kept up with me this long, you know that I actually got banned off of Twitter because of Susan. I don't like that woman. I don't. But at least she admits that there was a problem. Because, I mean, you can't really fight that. I mean, most people are going to sit there and say, oh, there's no issue, but there clearly is one. And from what I hear, also what I've been seeing, that YouTube's trying to get rid of the dislike buttons. I don't know if I want to make a video on that, but I might. I'm tired, so. God damn it, guys. Anyways, leave me a like, because that, you know, that's probably not going to go away. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know how I'm doing. We're almost to 300. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe, help me out. It really means the world to me. I know everybody says that, but it's the goddamn truth. Like, this is pretty much my dream. And I know it's YouTube, but I like to think it's fun. And it really means a lot to me when I wake up every day and look at the numbers, and when I go to bed and look at the numbers and just compare, you know? Yeah, so I guess I will see you guys in the next video. I might do a game. I don't know, I've been thinking about playing games on here. What do you guys think? Good night.